Deleting 24 hours during our Discord out for movie night. Can't do that. Discord went bye-bye. Princess Amelia, hun, your Discord went bye-bye. And apparently, from what we were hearing, you were doing the most positive. That boy, not at all. But funny enough to that, there were other bulls that were making some flicks of Miss Princess Amelia. Gooning! I'll be handing that to you. Yo, these was making of Princess Amelia, and y'all would know and see that if YouTube again did not take down Miss Baddie, Miss Weiwei's video. So yeah, YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an ROD, but fuck y'all for that, real shit, because more people need to know this. Like what the anyway, it's some bullshit. But yeah, this ain't even stay for 24. For the girly pops, the huns, and the babes. You seen Talent Thumbnail popping out to the tea party once more. Y'all know how it goes. Off of Talent Thumbnail, Miss Sophie Monasan and Miss Princess Amelia. It's looking quite crazy. If y'all have seen in one of the last videos, speaking of that, by the way, go share the love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Johns with Miss Baddie, Miss Weiwei, because they shelving her out. She made a video on the whole Princess Amelia situation and how she got banned off of Discord and all that type of beat. And YouTube did a bad, really shelved her John out because they were saying she was posting like explicit content and Johns that was going against TOS. Some BS, some real just hoopla, I'm not gonna lie. So go share love with hun for sure. Hopefully she reposts the video on Princess Amelia because that John really does need to be talked about, especially you, Thomas. I ain't gonna lie. So you already know how that goes. But within what we're saying here, 3 characters mentioned 2 already: Miss Sophie Monasan, Miss Princess Amelia, and Miss Piper Rockelle. Apparently, it's seeming that out of Miss Sophie Monasan's friend group, Miss Princess Amelia is not really like around that much, I guess. You know, it's saying that she's got a new collab partner. That being, if you saw that video, you could take a guess who. Miss Rockelle. And yeah, apparently there's some John surrounding that, so of course you know Trilly is going to be looking deeper into this, because what is going on here with this this BS, I'll say. So let's not waste any more time, hun. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. We know it at this point. Let's get right into it. Of course, shout out, share the love with the hun, the love of babes, Miss Anaoop. We got Piper Rockelle replaces Sophie Monasan in Princess Amelia's toxic friend group. This is bad. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, share the love again with the hun, Miss Anaoop. And let's see what's going on here, because Princess Amelia, Piper Rockelle, I don't know if I'm liking it.
Amelia, just make sure to smell weird. What the?
Wait, are you more like a look or personality kind of person? Personality, okay.
Hands down.
I feel that. I feel like you have a good personality. Like, it just makes you so much more beautiful. Because I've met
I'd agree.
people, and I'm like, damn, you're stunning. And then I speak to them for like a day, and I'm like, oh, damn,
You're trash.
Yeah, no, I would generally agree. And this is the thing I would say, and funny enough, like, on Jones, I can agree with them with. Yeah, this is why I always say, especially, you already know, for the huns, but it is included with the bros, too. This ain't no shelf. We cannot rely on the face card. We cannot rely on the chetties. We cannot rely on the peaches. We cannot rely on none of that. Because at the end of the day, yo, appearance is just the bulls that Jones gonna see, bro. At the end of the day, people want to be felt. People want to be held, bro. People want to be heard out. People want to be loved. Let's focus up on that best interest of heart, bro. That appearance, hey, listen, it's a bonus. It's a plus. Who don't want to look good? But make sure your heart looking better.
we're dressing as our type. I mean, my type, you know, I like, you know, people, I like capri. So I'm gonna dress like
I say capri.
him. I'm gonna wear like a ski mask. You think I should?
Ain't no way she said, hold on. I'm gonna dress like capri. Put on a ski mask.
Type. I mean, my type, you know, I like, you know, people, I like capri. So I'm gonna dress like him. I'm gonna wear like a ski mask. You think I should?
Yo, if Capri be having on ski mask every day, bro, I'm gonna eat that one. But I swear he don't.
Someone in chat said Capri is what they're type.
Ooh, I guess.
Y'all,
Why are you saying, ooh, Miss Rockelle? Like,
I don't know who needs to hear this, but Piper Rockelle has fully stepped into Sophie Monasan's old spot in Princess Amelia's little mean girl crew, and it's already looking messier than last time. Like, remember how bad it got with Sophie before she peaced out? Yeah, this is somehow already looking worse. But before we get into it,
talk to me.
let's not forget, Amelia's friend group has never been just a group of friends. It's more like a revolving door of whoever she's obsessing.
Yeah, it's just fucking just motherfuckers again. Clout, money, content, bro. No one has her best interest at heart. I mean, we peeping game on Nevada here, EXO team, all these type of bulls, bro. Some of these other heads, bro. Like, yeah.
Over that month until they fall out, get dragged online, and suddenly disappear from all of her posts. That's literally what happened to Sophie, and now Piper is the new golden girl. The thing is, Piper isn't just joining the group, she's replacing Sophie's whole role. Same collabs in some way, even with the same trip invites.
Yo, fuck off. Hold on.
She's replacing Sophie's whole role. Same collabs in some way, even with the same trip
Oh no, Piper around the sticker Thomas.
invites, basically copy paste, but with even more drama. And let's be real, this probably is the most toxic combo Amelia has had yet, because both of them love the spotlight and are not afraid to stir things up when views are
Wait, hold up. What the fuck?
has had yet, because both of them love the spotlight
Hold on,
and are not afraid to stir things up.
Deleting 24 hours during our Discord out for movie night. Can't do that. Discord went bye-bye. Princess Amelia, hun, your Discord went bye-bye. And apparently, from what we were hearing, you were doing the most positive shit in that boy. Not at all. But funny enough to that, there were other bulls that were making some flicks of Miss Princess Amelia. Gooning! I'll be handing that shit to you niggas. Fuck. Yo, these niggas was making deep fakes of Princess Amelia and shit. And y'all would know and see that if YouTube again did not take down Miss Batty, Miss Weiwei's fucking video. So yeah, YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an ROD, but fuck y'all for that. Real shit. Because more people need to know this shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. It's some bullshittery. But yeah, this ain't even stay for 24.
When views are rolling in. But here's the thing. The timing is way too sus. Piper turns 18 in just days, and now she's
Bruh, this shit might have me blowing a gasket, bro. I was saying it in that Princess Amelia vid. We peeping game on a TikTok. You already know how it gets down. Miss Piper Rockelle, she posting her TikToks. We already know she's popping on the app. I'm seeing vids. 8 days left, 7 days left, 6 days left, 5 days left. What? All I know is that, bro, if y'all try to get Princess Amelia into this fucking OF pipeline, bro, Sophie Rain, this is your fault.
suddenly glued to Amelia's crew, and while Amelia can't actually recruit Piper into the Bop House, fans think it might be the other way around. That Piper is already plotting to pull Amelia in after she gets in herself. I mean, Piper literally dropped a video titled, "I joined the Bop House," so yeah.
I deadass did not even know she did this. What the fuck?
The countdown is basically over and she doesn't even care at this point. The shade towards Sophie? Loud. And trust me, Sophie is definitely seeing it. But let's talk about when this switch actually started, because it wasn't like Piper and Amelia just popped up out of nowhere. The receipts go back a few months when they slowly started doing TikToks together. Nothing too crazy at first, but enough for people to clock it.
What the fuck? Wait, I saw that shit.
Slowly started doing TikToks together. Nothing too crazy at first, but enough for people
I kinda ship. Oh, these niggas have to get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
to clock it.
If this Psyop happens, bruh, I'm trying to tell ya, we're wiping TikTok off the face of the planet.
Guys, we've been shopping all day. We want snacks, so we're gonna grab some ice cream. This looks so good. 450 calories. This is so perfect.
Fuck is this ad?
And when you look back, it's been months since Amelia and Sophie have posted together or done any collabs. Now, most people think that's not a coincidence. The running theory is that Sophie's mom didn't want her hanging around Amelia and her crew anymore.
Hey, fair. I wouldn't want her around that nigga Thomas either. Anyway.
You'll know Nevada, Thomas Wu, and the rest.
Who lies? Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, and around Nevada making videos with Jenna and heads that got OF syndrome, it's a skirt. Thomas, nigga. Nigga, I'm so fucking tired of talking about you.
Of that chaotic little circle. And honestly, you don't even have to dig deep to see the difference when you compare them. And it's not just the posts, which yes, sometimes do feel a little suggestive. And before anyone comes for me, I'm not the one saying it. The internet is speaking and people are calling that out as one of the big
because it's obvious. Like, again, this is something we covered in the Princess Amelia too. Like, yo, some of her fits, we could say for the most part, yeah, them Jones is fine. It's Y2K aesthetic, all this type of beat. but also auxiliary. So on board to that. Yeah, some of the other fits, questionable. Some of the jokes we doing in the other TikToks, questionable. Some of the others we collabing with, definitely questionable. It's like, yo, it ain't looking too hot.
Big reasons Sophie might have stepped back. So what does Amelia do? Well, she brings in Piper, who just so happens to have an equal following and reputation. Famous for the right reasons, and yeah,
Famous for the right reasons? I don't know about that. Especially if we say Miss Piper Rockelle. We know her history, especially with Tiffany and the fucking boyfriend nigga. Whatever the fuck that nigga's name was, I forgot. But that nigga's an asshole. Like, yeah, I don't know if it was the right way.
wrong ones.
It's definitely for damn sure not going the right way right now. We're counting down the days. Yeah, that's a fucking huge bad.
Too. If you've been here for a while, you know I've covered Piper plenty of times. Thanks to your requests in my weekly post. And if you haven't seen those, go binge them after this because yikes. Anyways, there's
Stamped. It's a fucking huge yikes. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, just for Tiffany in specific, holy fuck. Talk about the reincarnation of Diddy.
even a clip of Piper hanging out with Amelia where she kinda looks annoyed. It was right after Amelia suggested they prank Capri Jones once they were done eating, and Piper just didn't look impressed.
What did you just say? When we're done eating, right? We're gonna just like Capri with
There's no fucking, like, dude, holy shit, I could not watch this, bro. Like, dude, my brain is off.
Bill. Oh my god.
People immediately noticed. Some were leaving comments like, Piper looks so annoyed and uncomfortable with Amelia, while others jumped to Amelia's defense saying, you people are reaching. Piper could have just been focusing on what Amelia was saying. If she was uncomfortable, she would have said something. And honestly, this Piper moment feels way too familiar. Amelia swapping in new besties whenever things get awkward or messy, it's not the first time. Just look at what happened with
It's not good optics.
Vi. When Amelia was hanging out with Vi, they were everywhere together. TikTok, posts, collabs, basically joined at the hip. But then, the rumors started. People online claimed that Vi wasn't actually in it for the friendship at all. The theory, she only got close to Amelia to get to Thomas Wu, Amelia's own brother, in case some of y'all didn't know that. One fan put
Wait, to get close to, wait, what the fuck? To get close to Thomas for what fucking reason? Like, I am failing to see a reason, bruh. Besides some clout or some shit, there is no reason.
it plainly. IDK. I think it's because Vi wanted to be with Thomas, so she became friends with Amelia just to get close to her brother and get with him. But after Amelia found out, they stopped being best
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not be going out of my way to be friends with Thomas.
friends. Another added, I feel so sorry, but if you guys don't know the story, it's because Vi only used her to get close to Thomas. And Thomas, he knew but didn't tell Amelia after she became depressed.
This nigga knew? What the fuck? Like, again, this is like, we're taking this comment like with a grain of salt, because how does this person know? But if that were to hypothetically be true, nigga, Thomas, you never be having Amelia's best interest at heart. Yo, that shit is crazy. He'll continue to keep proving my point.
If that's true, it would explain why
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, that's not substantiated, but if that were to be true, holy fuck.
things between them ended so fast, and why Amelia's circle changes like clockwork. One month, someone is all over her feed, and the next, it's like they never even existed. And Vi wasn't the last time we saw that happen, because right after that, Amelia had her little brat TV era with Peja, and for a while, they were everywhere together. Group challenges, most likely 2 clips, behind-the-scenes bits. If Amelia
Yo, this shit just scares the shit out of me. Like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it to you with the club and money shit, bro. It really is just evil. Like, I don't, like, there is so much nuance to that, but it really is just some evil shit. Like, we're out here going on Bragg TV, we out here collabing with Nevada, we out here, you know, skinwalking it up. Over here trying to put out the same good vibes as Miss Sophie Monasan, but clearly that wasn't the real case, because now we out here with Piper Rockelle. I'm like, dude, I'm cool, bro. I'll be an irrelevant nigga. It's alright.
was on set, 9 times out of 10, Peja was standing right next to her.
Who cries the most? Who is most likely to be rich?
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey.
They even had crossover content with other brat creators, including Paul
Is this some like skit shit?
Too Real.
Yo, Paul was really trying to find fine shit. He was really trying to bust it up with the huzz. Boy, fuck out of here. Yo, Paul be having me dying, my nigga. Holy shit. I be saying every time with Paul, he need to stop focusing on fine shit and the huzz, especially with that last bullshittery he just fucking got into. Bruh, he need to lessen that out immediately. Let me tell you.
I actually don't like coffee, so I like boba. Like that's my like I love boba more so. Brown sugar milk tea, extra boba in a big cup with 50% light ice and 60% sugar.
My go-to coffee order is typically a latte of some sort.
Well, I'm more of a boba person,
I'm sorry, bro. Every time I see Paul, bro.
so I really like
I just think of that one TikTok. I'm telling you, bro. When fine shit don't want to entertain.
drinking caramel tea. That's
Okay, I love boba as well. A strawberry blend with brown sugar boba, or I also love taro. Taro's my favorite. It's so good.
And honestly, with all of the controversies around Paul right now,
Shout out to Miss Coco's crazy. Yeah, we was watching her vids on this jump, bro. It ain't looking too hot for Paul, not at all.
can't help but wonder, does Amelia
Yeah, he got to substantiate his defense, but also the girly pop that was levying, I can't even talk, them allegations against him, got to substantiate that shit more as well. But in terms of the other John, like him having a fucking Nick stick and bullshit like that, I ain't care about that shit. But what I did give a fuck about, again, was the potential drunk driving and shit like that. Which, again, that wasn't substantiated either, so we need to see more for that. But the main Jones with Paul is, yeah, he's doing way too much to entertain heads he doesn't need to be entertaining.
low-key regret some of those collabs, or was she already in the loop, which is why she skipped his party? Anyways, I've already broken that whole situation down in another video. If you know, you know. Back to Peja, this wasn't just a couple of TikToks. For months, Brat was pushing them as a duo, pairing them in promos and group skits, even some little side challenges like picking boba orders or karaoke songs. But lately, that energy is basically gone. They'll still pop up in the same short here and there, but it's nothing like before. Now, there is no confirmed drama, no unfollows, no shade, so this could just be Brat switching up their pairings and Amelia focusing on her new circle. But if you look at the timeline, late 2024 into early 2025, they were all over each other's content. Then, by mid-2025, the posts slowed way down. And if Amelia's pattern keeps up, Peja's probably not.
See, that's where I would ask the question. It's like, yo, is it the factor of like, was heads just really falling out because there was some junk going on in the back end, or was it the factor we really avocado we were really skinwalking it up and we're just finding whatever creator is now like popping in motion and therefore a parasite attaching to them because therefore yeah, the collab audiences yada yada, like, you know, get a great platform. But like I'm gonna keep reiterating, I just can't. It's so ridiculous. I can't even believe that's actually happening. With Miss Princess Amelia, if this pipeline John happens once more, especially because the pipeline is directly happening to Miss Piper Rockelle, problems, huge ones. It's already problems, big ones. But again, as far as this, you know what I'm saying, with this girly pop, I wonder, like, again, was it like personal beef or anything like that? I know the Hun Miss Interview just said, like, yo, as far as we know, there's none of that, but that's as far as we know, public type of Johns. We're only privy to what we get, like, being publicly posted and all that. But it's also the factor of, like, yeah, I was just saying, like, is she just going to hop into the next person or whatever? Because whoever's got current motion, because, yeah, we just need to stay, like, in front of people's eyes.
The last name to quietly fade from the lineup. And you guys, now that Amelia has swapped SoFi out for Piper, who's really betting this is gonna last? Be so for real.
I don't think any of this shit is ever real. It's all skinwalk shit, so of course not.
Y'all have seen the trend. New besties come in, posts go crazy, everyone's smiling, and then poof, they're gone. Like she was never even there. But this one, yeah, this one might blow up way quicker than the others, and that's saying something. Piper and Amelia are basically the same type of girl. Big personalities, main character energy, and a whole lot of I'm in charge vibes. That's cute for TikToks.
I just be laughing at this shit. Large and in charge. Like, yo, these are both jits. And especially on the factor of Miss Piper, which she's truly a victim, bro. Like, heads don't even understand. It's like, bro, all these heads, none of them have the best interest of both these girly pops at heart. None of them. Literally fucking nobody. Thomas does it for Princess Amelia, bro. Fucking, obviously, Tiffany does it for Piper. Like, where? It's all bullshit. All bullshit.
But in real life, someone's ego is gonna get bruised really fast. And don't act like either of them is new to drama. Piper's track record is messy, fallouts with half of her old squad, and that lawsuit her ex-friends filed against her mom. Oh, whole public scandal.
Closer.
She would be like over and over, cells, make it see.
Smile.
Flirt with the camera.
Bro, every time I see this shit, bro, I just start getting more mad. Because I just think of that one girl he popped. I was like, yo, I woke up and Piper's mom was like on top of me and shit. I'm like, nigga, what? Bro, get the fuck out of here. And the other girl he popped was like, yo, she was making me wear Piper's tight clothes and shit. Bro, fuck. You know what?
There we go.
Where's the line for Tiffany?
I was 17 years old. We were on my live stream, then the kiss happened. I woke up in the morning and it was gone. If someone could erase this from the internet, then what else could they get away with?
But somehow Piper skipped out of it like it was just
Apparently a lot of shit.
another Tuesday. Also, guys, like I already mentioned earlier, Amelia's got her own lineup of ex-besties. Vi, Peja, and now people are saying she might not even be on the best terms with Nevada either. So
Yeah, well, that, who even fucking cares, bro? Because Nevada's not on the best terms with herself.
if you honestly think this friendship's gonna be smooth sailing, I've got a Disneyland vlog with their names on it sitting in the drafts, which is exactly why this pairing has ticking time bomb written all over it. People are already
That's what I'm saying. This gotta be like a Skinwalk collab. And I'm hoping this is like a ticking time bomb and this shit just blows up like next week or some shit. Because, yo, if this goes on any further, bro, they're going to somehow try to convince Miss Amelia to get in the pipeline, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
noticing little moments, a weird look
Y'all just seen Lil Tay. Y'all seen Piper Rockelle. Y'all seen Bad Baby. Y'all, bro.
here and an awkward laugh there.
Miss Piper Rockelle psyoped into the Bob house, all this different shit, making the TikToks with Sophie Reen, Aisha, Sophie, bro. I'm just gonna keep saying it. And all I have to say is,
I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it. Unfortunately, I knew it.
Comments that mysteriously vanish after they're posted. Some think that those are early signs of the cracks in the friendship. And if that's the case, this might not just match Sophie's exit, it could be the kind of blow up that drags the whole friend group into the mess. So maybe the better question isn't if it's gonna happen, it's how long they
When it's going to happen, yeah.
can keep the act going before it all spills out.
You felt that? You already know. Of course. Shout out Shoulda Love with the Hun. Miss Anaib. No cap, baby. Shoulda Love as always. We got Piper Rockelle replaces Sophie Manasan in Princess Amelia's toxic friend group. This is bad. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, Shoulda Love again with the Hun, Miss Anaib. And final opinions and conjecture. I will reiterate once more. These pipelines are terrible. These skin-walked fake friendships, fake Johns for clout, they're terrible. Some of these other Johns looking a little bit mixy, very. I'd like to see all of this John quelled, I ain't gonna lie. And for damn sure, I'd like to see less of the young teenage girly pops getting fucking psyoped into this pipeline. I would absolutely like to see less of this bullshittery. I would. Yeah, that's about it though. Again, like I said, shout out Shoulda Love with the Hun, Miss Anaib once more, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.